music director, Psalm of the Sons of Korah. Hear this, all peoples. Listen, all inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth will speak wisdom, and the meditation of my heart will be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will express my riddle on the harp. Why should I fear in days of adversity, when the injustice of those who betray me surrounds me? Those who trust in their wealth and boast in the abundance of their riches. No one can by any means redeem another or give God a ransom for him. For the redemption of his soul is priceless, and he should cease imagining forever, that he might live on eternally, that he might not undergo decay. For he sees that even wise people die. The foolish and the stupid alike perish and leave their wealth to others. Their inner thought is that their houses are forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They have named their lands after their own names. But man in his splendor will not endure. He is like the animals that perish. This is the way of those who are foolish, and of those after them who prove their words. Selah. Like sheep they sink down to Sheol. Death will be their shepherd, and the upright will rule over them in the morning. And their form shall be for Sheol to consume, so that they have no lofty home. But God will redeem my soul from the power of Sheol, for he will receive me, Selah. Do not be afraid when a person becomes rich, when the splendor of this house is increased. For when he dies, he will take nothing with him. His wealth will not descend after him. Though while he lives, he congratulates himself. And though people praise you when you do well for yourself, he will go to the generation of his fathers. They will never see the light. Mankind in its splendor, yet without understanding, is like the animals that perish. Director according to Jonathan a Dichter of David when the Philistines seized him in Gath. Be gracious to me, God, for a man has trampled upon me. Fighting all day long, he oppresses me. My enemies have trampled upon me all day long, for they are many who fight proudly against me. When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise. In the Lord, whose word I praise. In God I have put my trust, I shall not be afraid. For there are many who fight proudly against me. When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise. In the Lord, whose word I praise. In God, I have put my trust, I shall not be afraid. What can mankind do to me? What can mere mortals do to me? All day long they distort my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They attack, they lurk, they watch my steps. as they have waited to take my life. Because of their wickedness, will there be an escape for them? In anger make the peoples fall down, God. You have taken account of my miseries. Put my tears in your bottle. Are they not in your book? Then my enemies will turn back on the day when I call. This I know that God is for me. In God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise. In God I have put my trust, I shall not be afraid. What can mankind do to me? Your vows are binding upon me, God. I will render thanksgiving offerings to you. For you have saved my soul from death, indeed my feet from stumbling, so that I may walk before God in the light of the living.
Alrighty, so now that I got that beam set, I'm ready to come over here and set this one that goes across the top there. And I just finished getting it all cut out, milled out, cut my tenon on the sawmill. This one I just cut with a skill saw. Got it all sanded out, and this thing is ready to install. So I'm going to pick it up with the tractor, set it into place, get some screws in it, and I'll be ready to move on tomorrow with the next phase. Still got a mortise out of pocket up there to receive my next beam that's going to intersect it. And I've still got to mark out for my post base and get it set. And I got to get this post set marked out and drilled out with the wedge anchors in there. But I've already got him cut, sitting over there. I got it mostly cut out. It's ready to finish cutting on the sawmill. So yeah, let's get this thing set. Alright, so I got my beam set. Everything's fitting together real nice there. And a tiny little gap, but we're nice and tight on the inside, which means my post is a little twisted, but it'd be alright. And that beam up there could have got notched out a little better because it's sitting a little offset, but that'd be all right for a first time build. It'll work. I'm not doing the full-fledged Timberframe method on this with the peg system or anything. I am using screws, timber screws, to join it together, to hold it together, which is fine. Taking a hybrid approach. I'm not doing the tenons on my knee braces. I would have to assemble it. I would need more people to assemble it like that, and or at least a crane. And we have not gotten our crane truck, at least as of yet. We are looking into getting a crane truck because we're going to have some more projects coming up. Rebuilding a dovetail cabin for out on the land, and so I'm talking my uncle into getting us a crane truck. So, anyways, until then, just gonna have to do it the old school way and use the tractor. So, anyways, it's going good. Got 2 more sections to put in, and then I'll have the 20-foot span for the very end that'll house our sawmill. It'll go right there in the end. And so really I've got 3 more sections to put in, just like these 2 sections have one coming out to here, connecting in the front, one coming out here, connecting in the front. And then I'm gonna skip that one because these are 12-foot in between posts, and these are 10-foot in between posts for a total of 20 foot. And then when I get out here, there won't be a post in the middle. It'll just be a 20-foot span. So it'll be a 20-foot span and then 3 12-foot bays. One for the dozer, one for the tractor, and one for some extra storage. I'll probably end up putting the mower over there on the trailer in that last bay. And maybe the 4-wheeler and the little riding lawnmower. So, anyways, it's going pretty good. I'll catch you guys next time.